Who doesn't love the fall in Pennsylvania? Take a look at the beautiful mountains behind me, changing colors. It's fantastic. But you know what we cannot have change in Pennsylvania? The Supreme Court. Just as these trees turn red, so too do the billionaires want to turn our Pennsylvania courts red. The billionaires want to come into Pennsylvania, spend all this money, and kick off our Democratic Supreme Court justices. That way, 2 years from now, when there's another election to fill those seats, they're going to come back in and they're going to choose the youngest, most radical right-wing Republicans in order to try and serve 4 or more decades on the bench, pretty much destroying Pennsylvania as we know it and turning it into a state that looks a lot more like Texas or Florida. If you care about a woman's right to control their own bodies, if you care about the sacred right to vote and making sure that our votes don't get tossed out like the Republicans wanted to do in 2020, if you care about a worker's protection in their workplace, about a union's right to organize, then you've got to go out and vote yes. Because the billionaires are expecting us to be too naive. They're expecting Gen Z and millennials to sit at home and pretend like elections only happen every 4 years. But that's not the case. We're smarter than they are. And we're going to turn out the numbers needed to send these billionaires back to their Miami yachts, back to their New York City skyscrapers, and we're going to tell them, hands off Pennsylvania. So go request your mail-in ballot today, or go to the polls on November the 4th. There's too much at stake to sit this one out. Let's take these billionaires down together.